Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are here for FORL Season 2 Round 1, and I'm actually recording these, yes, unlike Season 1, which was kind of terrible, but yeah, I've kind of beefed everything up a bit since then. So here we are for the official highlights on this channel. Most of the views are going to be from me. As you see, we're in qualifying because, well, I filmed the whole thing, not everyone else filmed stuff, so if you are there, please make sure to film some clips just to, you know, help me with my videos, and so you can see whether other people get penalties for pushing you off the track and stuff. There's plenty in this video, but we are starting our qualifying lap, and Panda's kindly got out of the way. That's why we've got good spirit in this league. Best FIFA 45 has just set the quickest lap. Absolutely brilliant to him. He is a quick driver. He's extremely quick. As we come around the final few corners, will we set a lap quicker than him? Bear in mind, I didn't manage to do a setup this race because I'm an idiot. But we do set the fastest lap provisional, as there's still loads more other sessions to go. But here we have a replay earlier on, me and Bouncy Fanta on my lap, and he impeded me. Under investigation, Bouncy Fanta impeding Tom's battlers that are backed off eventually. And here's another replay from later on in the session, or later on in the same lap. There's two cars battling, and they push each other wide. Pushing each other there, but as you can see, I'm in the lead at the moment because there's some glitch, followed by X Tom the Bomb and J Holty. X Tom the Bomb just gone and set a purple. I seem to be quite good at Sector 1 in Brazil. I don't know why, but I've got the purple. And X Tom the Bomb's got purple Sector 2 and 3, which is absolutely brilliant. Keel hasn't set a lap yet. Basher's in last. I think he crashed. No, he hasn't crashed. I don't know anyway. Oh wait, he's crashed. Yeah, that is assumed Basher. He has crashed in the pit lane, assuming it's a glitch, because otherwise that's pretty embarrassing. But bad luck to us, people goes through him. Oh dear, bad luck for him. Anyway, on to another lap. We're near the end of the session now, near the end of the qualifying. Get the DRS, also get some of that lovely tasty slipstream, and we push it up into P1, which is decent, as Bonnet just decides to fly out the way, even though I'm not on a lap. But a few temps down here, not going to make the difference on improving. That's a bad, well no, we weren't on a lap, now we're going on to a lap, and the final few seconds of qualifying. And this is what happens. There wasn't a penalty. There wasn't a penalty dished out because I did turn out the way of frustration. But anyway, some bit of impeding as Kilo goes across the line, and he's in 14th position. The best FIFA coming up to the last. Oh no, Fruity Coast decides to pull into the pit lane. He's given up. Cloudy Penguin crosses the line slowly. Probably ran out of fuel, to be honest, because his fuel gauge is red. I think Forza's run out of fuel as well. This is just mental. People are pushing the cars so hard. It's unbelievable. As he goes across the line. And a Ferrari shoots past. He's lucky not to kill the Ferrari. But, it's the end of the session. This was actually after the session finished. Everyone had finished, but Fruity Coast decided to go back out on the track again. So, yeah. Even though, you know, I had the timer to finish the session, it went to 0. Everyone got put onto this screen, and Fruity Coast did a few more laps, you know. Hashtag crazy glitch. Codemasters, spam that in the comments and spam that to Codies if you really hate their glitches. But as you see, X Tom the Bomb gets the point for pole position. I get second, Best FIFA third, which is absolutely brilliant. Fourth is Upstage, fifth J Holty. And down at the bottom, unfortunately, assumed Basher. My teammate in 14th is Kilo. Just remember, he's in 14th. Let's hope we can push. Let's hope he can push up the grid. But anyway, we're into the race now. 5 red lights, lights out, and away we go. We get a pretty decent start on X Tom the Bomb. Will we be able to put it down the inside? We put it down the inside and we cut him off, but then he's got upstage trying to overtake him as well, which is absolutely critical. Upstage is overtaking him. Is completely nowhere. As you can see, there's carnage in the background. Oh yeah, and yellow flags, and you see on the mini map there's just dots flying everywhere. Yeah. Well, that's a good start from us. We're up into first place. Hopefully you can just keep it here for the next 30 odd laps. Oh, getting spam. I might turn notifications off in the future because I'm just getting spam and junk. Well, not really junk. That's a lie. But we have a start replay from Forza TDM. Maybe we can see some of the action that went on with the how the crash went on in the background. Oh, there's people twitching everywhere and some lag. He runs a little bit wide into turn 2. Best FIFA's that running wide, and he just collects X-Tom the bomb. X-Tom the bomb. Oh, there's a huge collision there. Luckily nobody went out of the race. And here's a bit of Liam. Well, here's a bit of view from Liam. He's behind. And well, I don't see what the point of that was, but anyway, start replay from upstage body 76. This is at the end of the lap now. Oh, him and Jay Holty collide. That would have slowed him down quite a bit. People from the back are speeding up, as you see. There's cars everywhere. Jay Holty collects somebody, and oh my god, upstage he nearly goes into a wall as he gets pushed into the pits by Best FIFA 45. That's 2 collisions already by Best FIFA 45. He'll be under investigation, but we do set the fastest lap. Going on to the 3rd lap of the Grand Prix. This is absolutely brilliant Grand Prix so far. So much action. And going to turn 5, set a purple sector. There's not really much going on, to be honest. Oh, but what's that? That's a X-Tom the Bomb has retired from the session. He could have been battling. We could have been battling for like first place, but look, Cloudy Penguin went up to 3rd for a short time. There's Fruity Coast went up into 3rd. That's brilliant stuff for him, as he's the first. Well, it's his debut today, which is absolutely brilliant. As you see, I'm selecting a new strategy for the race.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment. Watch out.
Now the replay of the crash. Best Thief just goes out the pit lane. What a mental guy. He's just absolutely crazy as he kills X on the bomb. He's going to get disqualified for this. Potentially a race ban in the future, but we need to let the stewards make their choice. Anyway, I'm pulling into the pits to go on to... It's getting cloudy. I don't know whether it's going to rain in a minute. And yeah, going on to another set of supers. Not really much else to do. Depends if it's going to rain or not, because if it rains, well, that's just a waste. Because that's the last set I have. Don't know whether I'm wasting them. Hopefully, if it does rain, it'll just stay rainy for the rest of the race. Otherwise, I do not know. As we pull out in 2nd, what's that? Fruity Coast up into 1st. That's a first. Someone making their debut and they're already up into 1st on their debut. That is brilliant. Of course, everyone made their debut in Season 1, Race 1, but that's a bit different, you know. So we make the overtake of Fruity Coast on his very worn tyres. As can you see, in 3rd place is Kilo. He started in 14th. He's had a brilliant recovery to get all the way up into 3rd. Oh, he's just dropped off the board. That's great. Oh, it starts raining now on Bonnet. I'm trying to lap him. He nearly spins into me. That could have been race over, you know, just right there. That could have been... Anyway, pulling into the pits, only a few laps later. That was a bit of a waste of the supers because I could have managed them, but we nearly put it into the wall, into the barrier. But we're already on our 2nd pit stop and it's only the 11th lap. This is just crazy. This race is the craziest race that's ever happened in FORL. And yeah, me and Kilo doing team orders here. Wait, did he stay? I think he stayed out for another lap. I don't know whether that would benefit him or not. Oh no, he's just pulled into the pits behind me. Ooh, nearly double stack. That's a good from the pit crew. Let's see where I pull out. Well, I'm in the lead. That's just back markers there. You can see nobody overtaking me as I've got a huge healthy lead in the pits. But Now we're following Bonnet once again, just a few laps later after what he's already done to us. And getting a slipstream, he should let us past here. But will you brake? And he brake checks us! No! Wow, that is minor front wing damage. Wow, is he trying to kill us or something? Has he got team orders or what? Did Infamous Clays message him, because he's like my biggest rival? Did Infamous Clays message him saying, oh yeah, you need to take Tom out to make me win the championship? But I don't know. Anyway, Bonnet runs a little bit wide there. He's still not letting me through. What blue flags is this? Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Well, there aren't any blue flags, as you can see. He's just running wide everywhere, going on the curbs, everything. What a mental guy. Come on, he's finally let me pass, but he's actually stuck it around the outside. This is ridiculous. Luckily, he spins out on my rear end, but otherwise I don't really care, to be honest, because he's a back marker. Anyway, pulling into the pits once again. This is the third pit stop and we're only halfway through a 50% race. And we're going to, let's see what tyres we're going to go on. As it is raining quite a bit heavier now. So pulling into the pit lane, it should be the wets, I think. Yeah, we're going on to the full wet tyres. You think it was just bone dry and it's suddenly gone to heavy rain within a 25% technically. That is just mental. As Kilo is in the bits behind me, we decide to do like a double stack sort of thing most pit stops. It's our team tactics. Atomic ships all the way up into third place. That is absolutely brilliant stuff for him. As we collide with the barrier, luckily we don't take a chunk out of our front wing. And I'm quite annoyed because I did have the gap. Look, I've got like a 23-second gap, or even more. They didn't even change my front wing, which only take an extra 7 seconds. Not even that, 4 seconds or so. And there's AJC Panda has retired from the session. That's so unfortunate, but there's only 10 runners left, so he may still get some points. Oh no, I think he just knocked off, so I didn't know. But here's upstage. This is what happened to Panda. Is you see Panda just ahead. Oh yeah, was it upstage? Still on the inters, but Panda is on the wet tyres. And well, I just suppose he spins out. Oh, that was so close, but that's not what retired him. I think he carried on for a bit, but then just lost it again. So going on to the 25th lap, pulling into the pits once again for that's 4th time already in only 25 laps of the Brazilian Grand Prix. We're going back onto the inters again. It looks like it's turning dry, because can you see how clear it is? And once again, the engine, pit crew don't even fix the front wing. These are just brilliant, aren't they? The only thing I don't like about being in first is that whenever you pit everyone else's pit, because they will want to copy you. But anyway, now you see everyone else is on the intermediate, so on lap 31 or 36, absolutely dominating this race. No one to be seen apart from Bonnet trying to kill me. And luckily Best FIFA didn't get close to me, so I didn't die. Otherwise I'd probably be on top of one of those towers. Somehow they would have flung me up there. You see, going for another pit stop. This is the 5th pit stop in a 50% race, as we nearly die once again into the pits. Need to improve on that. Engage the pit limiter, and we're going on to the softs. Yes, the softs, because we decided to use up the super softs at the start. We could have got an even bigger lead if we decided not to pit onto those supers earlier on, but anyway, the softs will do for now. As if Liam goes on to the supers, he might be able to catch up if I make a mistake or something, but I'm not sure. And anyway, going on to the last lap, Liam's chosen to go on soft, set the fastest lap, but I'm going to just show you the last lap just to show how lucky I was. Just want to show you a full lap of this brilliant track to bring me the first victory of the season, hopefully, if I don't make a mistake or bin it, because that's what everyone knows me for. I'm the binner. I'm the inner binner. Yes, I am the inner binner. Put in hashtag inner binner if you made it this far in the comments, and you may win a prize. The prize will just be me saying your name, like, hey Liam, or hey Pulse, who's disconnected. Hey, Cloudy Penguin, who tries to kill me? Has he got? Did Bonnet try to tell him to murder me? I was like, well, he's still on the inters, and I just decided to completely go bleh and run wide. But anyway, going around the last proper corner. No, I don't see how you can go on the other corners, but Season 1 Cloudy Penguin binned it on the final lap. Literally on this kink here, he literally binned it in the wall and was like a metre away from the finish line. Feel so sorry for him. But we win the Brazilian Grand Prix to get our 3rd win of FORL. This is absolutely brilliant. As we can see Liam here in 2nd place. Hopefully he doesn't bin it. But then there's Kilo. Hopefully Kilo can catch up. Remember, he started in 14th. He was at the 2nd back of the grid, and he's made it all the way up to 3rd. I think Kilo is going to be given driver of the day. Hashtag driver of the day is Kilo Bravo 99 for making up 11 positions just in a 50% race. This is variable conditions, and Atomic Ship gets back in 4th place. As you see, there's terrible lag there, but that's just potato Wi-Fi. And as you can see, look, there's 2 Pink Panthers lying on the podium. And you see the Pink Panther pit crew are really happy there, as I nearly throw my trophy. Like, when you just throw my trophy away, I just want to get rid of it, you know, just like, whee, fly out my hand. But I'm absolutely demolishing Kilo with my champagne. And just stop sending invites, please, just stop. And anyway, the race was like, I win, Liam 2nd, Kilo came 3rd, absolutely brilliant. He should be driver of the day. Cloudy made it in 5th in the end, so I lapped everyone up to 5th. And then Upstage was in 6th, and etc, etc, etc. Best FIFA, even though he's DNF'd, I basically just disqualified him from the race because he caused 3 incidents in this video, and apparently a 4th one, but I'm not going to take that in because I haven't seen it. There's no proof. But anyway, we're going to go into the actual standings, which is basically the same as this. So I'm in the lead. As you see, points for fastest lap and pole position. Atomic Ship got fastest lap. That's brilliant for him, as 11 people have scored points so far. J-Hole, even though we retired, he still managed to get 1 point. And anyway, Force India own the lead of the constructors, which is absolutely brilliant. Only two constructors haven't really scored points. That's Toro Rosso and reserves. See you next video. Bye.